What is up, epicseven fans? So now we have a video regarding Ruiza, the new hero preview from the Marin dev mail update. So now we'll see who she is and like what she brings to the table for epicseven.
Have you prepared yourselves? I despise the arrogant ones. It's far too soon for you to be challenging me. Pathetic.
Okay, so we see Ruiza is a ranger and fire, and she's voiced by Crystal Lee. So she is a ruthless tactician who dominates the battlefield through brilliant stratagems. So basically, she's like a mix of like Rin from Chaos Zero Nightmare and Satsuka, and I love how Smilegate is like doing this direction with like their character designs and with the help of Super Creative. It's like really good job. I really dislike the lolly kind of designs. Like yes, we do need the cute characters, but then like we need. I feel like epicseven should position themselves more with the characters that are edgy, more in the adult fan base. I would say, although I would argue that we still need more male characters. But let's see what else she has. She is on an attack imprint right now. I see. You can further increase her imprint through, sorry, her attack through imprint concentration.
weak. Learn to use that thing above your shoulders, newcomer.
Ruiza serves as a tactical officer of the
Lefundos.
Knights of Lefundos. With the establishment of Fidelis, she was appointed its supreme commander. She is the daughter of Duke Gallard,
Duke
who once
Gallard.
staged a rebellion against Schneel. Yet she was recognized and appointed by Schneel, who values merit above all else. Although she faced opposition from Roman during the appointment process,
Oh my god, look at her. She's just strutting her. She's just strutting away from Roman, like, bruh. I love this little design with like the necktie and everything. It's like,
fulfills her mission to discover and nurture the talents
so
needed to
nice.
protect Orbis by hosting the Orbis Gladiatorium.
Okay, let's
Ruiza is
see.
a 5-star fire elemental ranger.
Yeah, so her, so, oh, sorry, it's not her imprint concentration that's attack, it's her base imprint sharing, which is attack, and then concentration is on the effectiveness side. So you can already see she's gonna be like a debuffer type of unit, right? Because Smilegate gave her the effectiveness imprint concentration. So she's Fire Ranger Pisces. Her attack is 993. Okay. Defense is 611. Health is on 6002. Speed is 120, so pretty fast, I would say. Obviously, she's a ranger type, right? So with the same constellations as people like us like Lua, Hellion Lua, see Phantom Politis, you can already expect her to be a turn one player or unit, sorry.
She has high defense and health and can increase her effectiveness further through her imprint concentration.
I think she's on the bulky side
Skill
also
2,
of
Deflection.
ranges. Hey, skill 2, it's an active, not a passive. Oh my god. Creates aggressive when it's about 2 buffs from all enemies and decreasing combat radius by 15%, 20% through um upgrades before spreading the selected targets debuffs. Okay. Grant stealth to the caster, free stealth, I guess. Spread applies the debuffs and will element to target to all enemies except for the target. Okay.
Creates a gust of wind, dispelling 2 buffs from all enemies, and decreasing combat readiness by up to 20% before spreading the selected targeted debuffs.
Though.
Grant stealth to the caster for 2 turns. Spread is an effect that applies the debuffs inflicted on the enemy target
you
to
target
all enemies
Bayonga,
except for the target.
and then you...
Skill 3, Demolition. Attacks the
and it gets spread to the other units. Okay. Demolition, her unique skill. Attacks the enemy by destroying the surrounding. By the just dispelling all buffs on the speller. It's 5 turns. Okay. Increasing combat by 50%. Up to 50% up to 100% chance to inflict laceration and silence. Silence. Oh my god. Increases combat after caster by 50% of the cyber fire grants stout for 2 turns. Laceration when attack increases damage by 50%. Injuries. Okay, I think this she pairs well with aggro. She's definitely a cleave unit, but she also pairs well with like some sort of aggro comps. Cause like I can see how she can pair well also with like Monarch of the Sword Ice area, right? In this kinds of like she just uh, yeah, basically. So like I don't think you can like go wrong with her. I feel like she's gonna be like if you can't play the Renak, if you can't play the um some sort of like third one, you can still pick her, I would say, and then at some point just have some sort of like mitigation or something, and she can be, and when you do take a turn, hopefully you're not dead yet. You can do like a counter attack, hopefully. That's how I see it right
Enemy
now.
by destroying the surroundings, dispelling all buffs from the target and decreasing combat readiness by 50% before up to a
Oh, our
100%
favorite
chance
soul burn
each to
effect.
inflict
Our favorite soul
laceration
burn
and
effect
silence for 2 turns.
ignores ER.
Increases combat readiness of the caster by 50%.
What the hell,
At the
ye?
start of the first battle, grant stealth for 2 turns. Laceration is an effect which, when attacked, increases damage
Yeah,
suffered by
she's gonna be
15%,
meta
and
for
when
sure.
health is reduced, inflicts injuries
Any kind of
equivalent to the amount of
debuffer
health
that has
reduced.
high base
This effect
speed
applies to
and
heroes
like
only.
good overall
When
stats in
20 soul
health
is
and
consumed,
defense is
ignores effect
already like such
resistance.
a
Skill 1,
e-
Liquidation.
it's
Attacks the
already a
enemy
unit
with a
that you can
whip and
always like
grants
rely on,
increased speed to the caster for 1 turn. Deals additional
especially if
damage
that's like
equivalent
some
to
sort of
50% of
other kit
injuries
like
inflicted
stealth,
on the target.
injuries, things like that, and like CR manipulation.
Ruiza's artifact, Gifted Pen.
Okay. Gifted pen, her artifact increases the fundamental after attacking with a single attack is a pretty basic skill. Inflicts decrease hit chance. Okay, so more debuffs. I can use her ally in the back row by so it doesn't have to be her, right? It doesn't have to be her. So she has her S1 push, and then you can put someone else in the back row for an extra zero push. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. Imagine if you pair her with like Lady, Monarch, Ilinav, just those units with like passives that are like annoyingly like, anything with zero manipulation. Like, oh my god.
A fountain pen bestowed by Schneel, the lord who recognized Ruiza's worth. When it comes time to sign her name, this is the only pen she uses. Increases effectiveness by up to
That's insane
20%.
though.
After
Well,
attacking with
technically,
a
if you
single
have to
attack
like,
except for the basic skill,
no, you're
inflicts
pushing up
decreased
so
hit
much.
chance on
You're
the
pushing up
target
your
for
whole
2
team here.
turns, and increases combat
Well,
readiness of
technically, if
the
you already
ally in
take
the
turn
back
one, you're
row
pushing
by
up the
up to
whole team
30%.
regardless.
Can only be activated once
Imagine
every
if you
3
pair her with like
turns.
Renok.
It's far too soon
So like you do Renok and
for
then
you to
Ruiza.
be
Like
challenging me.
A ruthless tactician who dominates the battlefield through
I see.
brilliant stratagems.
She looks so
Players will
good
be
though.
able
She
to
looks so
meet
good.
Ruiza through the Drop
Look at
Rate
this
Up
small
banner
detail in the
starting
cape.
February 19th.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know it. Eh, I mean, we don't have to see the demo, but like, yeah, I feel like Ruiza is gonna be like that solid unit. That just is gonna be just oppressive for like people who are slow, like super, super, super slow. But then if you have
From
the
all
right,
Gala.
if you have the clans, if you have like some sort of like clans and high ER type of units, I feel like you'll be fine. You can definitely survive her, but her CR manipulation along with other passive CR manipulation will probably be a nightmare for slow players like me. But yeah, I mean that's all for Ruiza, and I hope we get to see her more next week. I think she's coming out with all the new changes in the Mirrorin Death Note. That's it for now. Have a good Valentine's Day. Bye.